you can portray it like a speech, and like they pointed out, for a lot of speeches you can add varieties to. For example, if you're surprised or pleasantly surprised about people wearing formals in Toastmasters, you can say it with a happy tone, things like that. Overall, it was great. Only one suggestion that I can give is add add vocal variety. That's one feedback I have to give for today's speech. Everything else was perfect. Thank you.
Your speech was amazing. Your speech, like, I think every speech was a story. The secret of becoming a good public speaker is being good at storytelling. Having a clear beginning, have a great transition into the middle, and then doing that same thing to the end. You had control of the stage, even if you were standing in one place, which I can't seem to do, and if you managed to do it, which was great. Now, the thing is, for your speech, your vocal variety for me was adequate. There was a little bit of room to improve on, but the more speeches you give, the more improved you'll be in that category. The only problem I could see was you came to a natural end, and then you said, "That's all, thank you." I was ready to clap at the end, but then you paused and you said, "That's all, thank you." And that was kind of awkward because it's like, we know you ended. You don't have to say, "That's all."
So, kind of a bad habit grabbed from past experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just when you have your final point, stop and we'll clap. Much like every other audience.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, good point.
The fact that you just did not move just makes you look real calm and self-assured and confident in what you did. Because when I was on there, I couldn't stop myself from moving, and that's just kind of the nerves. So I mean, if you say you're nervous, like nobody can tell, like they were saying, just because like I was looking at your feet and they were planted there the entire time, which is amazing.
Well, I was thinking, because I saw you speak the first time, and like I saw how you like nervous, but now I was like when you first came up here, I was like thinking like, is you going to be nervous? But when you did it, you weren't nervous at all. Because you did, like you controlled it. I feel like you said you were shivering, but that's just gonna come down in time. Because like on my first speech, like my heart was beating like crazy. I felt like I could hear it, like.
And he won it.
And then so that's like really good. But the only thing I saw bad was like your filler words. You said like a couple of times. That's all. Good job.
Okay, guys, we've been here an hour. This video will show you're your biggest critic. If you watch these videos, you will critique yourself much more harshly than we will, and you'll get better from it. So I advise you to watch this. This will be up online by tomorrow.
And subscribe.
Yes. What did we learn today? We got stage experience. We gave evaluations multiple times, which is hard to do, giving people, like, how do I tell them he sucked without being mean? We did that multiple times. And we stood up here and took the roasting from 10 people calmly and
Positively.
and we kept ourselves composed. We've learned a lot today, and hopefully everyone improved the skills that they had in mind. And if not, there's next time. Obviously, we only had time for one person each, and we still got went overtime. Does everyone think they learned a lot? Or improved?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just look at it.
I don't know. I just
I feel like I have to answer.
Does anybody have any questions or announcements before we end?
I have what do you call it? Like a note for the newer people who may feel like when you're nervous and you kind of feel like you're bottled up for a second, like you want to move or something like that. One thing that's helped me is to make those kind of actions on stage as a way of releasing it. So it's controlled. I'm using it to my benefit, and I get a chance to move. So I don't feel locked into that same kind of box kind of thing. So yeah, that's my advice, 2 cents. If any of you want to take it, go ahead. If not gonna hurt me.
And just remember, all these evaluations, they're all people's opinions. I've given a lot of speeches in that club and in different clubs, and no matter how good or bad the speech was, there's always someone that disagrees. So all of us might be wrong, or all of us might be right. That's for you to decide. You can watch the video. That being said, any other announcements?
Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
So there's like a Toastmasters meeting on the Meetup app. Is that you guys?
No.
No?
What is it?
Because I think there's like an Athens Toastmasters.
Yeah, that is different from us.
That's downtown. There's an Athens Toastmasters. They're called 1779 Toastmasters.
Okay.
This is a student Toastmasters. We're better.
Right.
I was in their club to start with, though. A good question. Monday meeting, 5:30 to 7. And if anybody has any questions, message me directly. That being said, I'll see y'all next time.